Hey guys, my name is Stan and I've been doing SEO for almost a decade. During this time, I've seen it all, but in this video, what I want to do is share with you the 3 biggest mistakes that I've made during my career that have held me back. These mistakes cost me money, clients, achievements, career progression. So hopefully you'll get to where I am right now a lot quicker, become a really good SEO. So let's get started. Mistake number 1, not having a website on day 1 when I first heard about SEO. Now, some of you might say that, oh, well, not having a website is not an error. You know, it's not like you did something wrong. Well, in fact, it is. In SEO, if you don't have your own website, if you don't have a property where you can test stuff, a property that you control 100%, this is a huge mistake. Now, working with clients, working at an agency, working on your boss's website, that's cool, that's perfect, and all of you should do that. But the problem is, you waste so much time waiting for approval from clients, waiting for doing tasks that someone has told you to do, especially if you're starting out, you're going to be in a junior role. You might want to do something and you might not necessarily be able to do it. So what you should do the very first day when you start learning SEO is go to GoDaddy.com, go to Namecheap.com, whatever domain name seller you prefer. Buy a cheap domain. It doesn't have to be, an expensive domain. I will tell you straight away, your first website is not created to rank. You'll not make any money on your first website, just like I'm not going to get probably a lot of views on this first YouTube video. It's just for you to get started, just for you to learn and to test your own theories. There are 3 main advantages to having your own website. Number 1, you are able to test things a lot quicker. This might not seem super important at the beginning because you're just implementing what you hear and what you read from other SEOs, and that's completely fine. But as you get better, as you want to get better clients, as you want to achieve faster results, and as you probably know, SEO is always changing. So you want to get to a point where you have a theory, you have a new idea, and you want to test it as soon as possible. So you can only do that on your website. Do you want to try some sketchy backlinks? Go for it on your website. Do you want to go way above the traditional on-page optimization? Do it on your own website. Do you want to try AI content? You can do it on your own website. Your own website allows you to test new stuff, see if it works, while you have full control over the results. This will make you a much better SEO. So you should always have your own website, always test new stuff. The second advantage to having your own website is that you have proof. When I was starting out, I didn't have a portfolio. I was trying to get clients on freelance. They would ask me, what have you done? I haven't done anything. By having your own website, one misconception is that, oh, your website should have 1,000 clicks a day for it to be a case study. That's not the case. If you go to some of the big agency websites, what you'll see is that their real case studies that they name, a lot of them don't have that much traffic. What you need to prove is that you have taken a website from 0 to 10 visitors a day, to 20 visitors a day, to 50. That's proof enough that you know how to do the basic stuff, the basic keyword research, the basic optimization, basic content writing, and so on. So the second advantage to having your own website is proof. So you can have your first portfolio, right? When you attract clients, and also sound cool when you talk to other SEOs, saying that you have your own project that maybe earns you like $5 a month. That's a big achievement. Trust me. A lot of SEOs that talk a big game don't have a single website they've ever built. This is going to set you apart a lot. The third advantage to having your own website when you're starting out is innovation. Innovation is important in SEO because SEO is constantly changing. If you've been in the game for even a year, you know what a Google update is. Google has been trying to stay up to date with all the AI changes. It's doing an alright job at that, but that's a subject for another video. What you need to know is that Google is always trying to be one step ahead of SEOs. You have 2 routes here. First, you can wait for a month, 2 months, while all the other good SEOs have tried things after a Google update. They know how to recover websites. They know how to optimize websites. They know how to get their clients results even after a certain technique is not working anymore. So you can either wait for these SEOs to be in the mood to share these tactics with you as a course. You have to pay them in one way or the other. You have to subscribe to a newsletter or something like that. Or you can test your own stuff. You can wait for an update. For example, everyone tells you that on-page optimization doesn't work. Well, who knows? Go on your own website and test it. Add the keywords, stuff keywords, get penalties, kill websites. That's completely fine. If you get penalized, forget about the website, build a new one. That's what is going to help you get amazing results down the line as an SEO. Trust me. Mistake number 2 that I did when I was first starting out is not acquiring backlinks, not doing link building. The SEO community doesn't have the same idea about link building, but if you've done SEO for a little bit, you know that to rank, you need to have backlinks. You need mentions from third-party websites to your website to give Google the signals that you are a trustworthy resource. So one way or the other, you have to get these mentions. Now, if you're working with Amazon, if you're working with a Fortune 500 company, you don't have to worry about links because they have PR teams in-house, they have offline ads, they have TV ads, they have tons of ways to acquire backlinks naturally. If you're working with a local plumber in, a small city of 10,000 people in the US, or the UK, that's a whole other story. Mr. John the plumber is not gonna have any TV ads. They have a budget of $500 a month. This is where you have to be creative. The mistake I did at the very beginning was not acquiring backlinks for my clients. Now, my clients did get results. It took a lot longer than needed because I didn't build backlinks. Now, when I say building backlinks, there will probably be another video about this on the channel, but it means acquiring mentions on third-party websites. It doesn't have to be super black hat. It's not completely white hat, but everyone does it. If you're a good SEO, you are doing link building. Trust me. If you're just starting out, if you get a client or if you work at a small company, if you're working in an agency, one way or the other, get involved with link building. Get this skill because this is one of the most valuable skills in the game. Mistake number 3, not necessarily a mistake related to SEO and more of a mistake related to my character. I think not having patience. At the very beginning, I didn't start a website, but throughout my career, throughout the last 10 years almost, I've started a lot of websites. The problem is that I didn't have a lot of patience about sticking with it. This is one thing that I'm lacking, that I want you to not lack, that you need to have. You need to have patience. SEO is not PPC. SEO is not social media ads. SEO is not viral content. SEO is not TikTok. SEO takes time. You need to have patience and you need to tell your clients or your employers to have patience as well. It doesn't have to take 12 months. It doesn't have to take an X amount of months, but it takes time and it takes dedication. So if you're starting your own project, please do not expect it to make you a certain amount of money, $1,000 in the first month. Especially a couple of years ago, we had a lot of people get into the affiliate content game. The content websites was a big boom. Everyone was doing it. My Twitter feed was full of gurus teaching you how to build affiliate websites. Now, no one is talking about it because it's not as easy. In SEO, you need to have patience. You need to be patient, do outreach, build a couple of links, build amazing content, do keyword research, and then just sit back, keep the website clean, keep it working, and just wait. Give Google time to find your website, to index it, to re-index it, to revisit it, and to understand and to trust it. This is a long-term game. Like anything worthwhile in life, it takes a lot of time. Stick with it and it will work. That's it for this video. Hopefully these 3 mistakes taught you something. See you in the next one.